And we're back for day 22. It's been another few weeks since I've played this, so it's gonna be another few gaps in my memories, but I'm used to it, it's just what it is. I've got a couple goals, based off of kind of the similar goals of last time I played, but honestly, I don't think I have a particular one I want to accomplish. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I don't have a shrine. We know. Now, there's the boiler room with the lab, the foundation. We discovered we can have that basement key if we unlock the annexed antechamber. That's what it is. Gotta double check the nursery that I keep forgetting about and whatnot, but honestly, all of that is fine. Special floor does not cost footsteps instead of diamonds. Honestly, if I still had the other one, I'll just get the items. I don't have any items for trade. But I always have footsteps left over. I've never been in the tomb, though. We did find that, the Alzara, in the Rumpus room, the Great Alzara, we did get the vision with the Grim Reaper. Let's just check if the tomb has a Grim Reaper. Oh my god, it took control of my camera. Oh, that was scary. I thought I had a cutscene first. Okay. Oh, we know exactly what to do with that, huh? Okay. Honestly, not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. This game just gets scary for no reason. It's got absolutely zero business getting this scary sometimes, but here we are. A lot of statues. I assume they're similar to the one in the chapel. And there's a puzzle. Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna have to take if we find the chapel today, I'm gonna have to take some pictures. I bet the images in the chapel have them up or down, and then I just gotta match them in here. I don't think I have any here. Yeah, I have their numbers, and I have what they're holding, like a farmer holding a pitchfork. Which, where am I? Yeah, that, but I don't know if it's up or down, so I'll add to that, just in case we come back here. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm glad I came down here. Lots of things that look like I can light up. Okay, you know what? Let's go to outer rooms. Do I have one for... No. What is it? Tomb. This one is black for some reason. Don't know if that means anything. The chapel statues need to check arm positioning. Yeah, sorry, I kind of gotta write all this stuff down. Not the most exciting things in the world, but hey, here we are. Let's see, what's next? Open only in the event of my death. Simon. Oh, okay. So here's where it all ends, at least for me, and all the picturesque places of this grand estate. I chose this dreary dank dungeon to be. I'll read this out loud. I chose this dreary dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? How I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains. I'm gonna write that down because he might have left something there. The Wandrons woods and the worldly mountains and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by mortal example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls, plants, and you see the hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak. And oh, that's so nice. It's cool. I would cherish this tomb more than oaks and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as if they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. That's a pretty crazy letter to give to a kid, but honestly, it was very well written. I will say, check the great oak with a ring of hollies, something like that. Don't quite know what that is. But yeah, that was a very well written message. Although a little dark. Yeah, there's the chef of the thing. I swear, if I find that chapel, I'm coming immediately back here. And secret door. It's gotta be, you know? If I get the checkout room, I swear to God, if I don't have my little light thing anymore. Oh. Ooh. The strong hammer that can break weak brick walls. I do wonder. It doesn't look weak, but it looks purposeful. Strong hammer used in here? Question mark. Okay. Yep. Again, gotta go to the. Ooh, take some gold. Why not? I feel like I'm gonna get cursed here. Again, I just need to. Does this correspond to the statues? Do I even have to go back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe because there was like the main, yeah, the warrior with the shield and scepter. You know what? Let's just test that. We have to tap back in. So off, on, off. Let's just change. Off, on, off. Yeah, no, it's not that. Okay. Might have been related. Took my chances. I swear I'm clearing my corner like this is a shooting game. Okay. Unmarked grave with thing that looks like it can be toggled. It just suspicious torch is all I'm saying. Yeah, no markings, nothing. Okay. No letters around here or anything. Okay. Unmarked tomb could be one of the fathers or grandfathers or great-grandfathers that he was mentioning earlier. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Right, because the whole point of it was you get money for dead ends. Okay, I think I've seen everything. That's just something to dig up. I will be hunting the chapel down then, and Every time it grabs my camera, I swear it makes me jump a little. Because the only time this game takes control of your camera is for cutscenes or something like that. So every time it's just like, oh god, what's happening? $65. Really? 69, 67, 68. Oh my god, did I start going down the tomb when I like tested the thing and just wasted some steps? It's whatever, but like a little oversight, I guess. Alright. Shall we get to the game? Breakfast nook, den, honestly, let's get the breakfast nook. It's just a good room. Let's get a good early key. Get the morning room for extra stuff. Nothing can ever go wrong with this. Courtyard. Oh, I forgot that I have 3 gems. No, that's new, right? 3 gems? Yeah, I think I unlocked that last time. Yeah. Not against it. That's locked. I don't have anything on me. I'll keep going up. I'll wait for the security room in case I find that lab stuff, but... Coin purse. Would have been nice to have earlier, but... Oh well. Nothing else in here. Pantry, parlor. I'll take a parlor. We're going up pretty fast, which is slightly concerning. Okay. Okay, I always start on the left. Don't know why, but it makes more sense in my brain. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay. The statement on the blue box is true, and the blue box contains the gems. Oh, I haven't had to think in a while. Every time I come back to this, I swear it's like... Okay, so let's assume this is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So if this is true, it means one of these two is false. The statement on the blue box is true, so if we assume this is true as well, this has to be false. The blue box contains the gem, which puts it between these two. So that's kind of leaves a bit of chance, but we could go true this, false this. Statement on blue box, so this is false. The blue box contains the gem. Yeah, that. So it doesn't contain the gems. But if we say this is true, okay. If we say this is false, so that's something that's true. The statement on the blue box is true. We assume this is... Oh, I feel like this has a simple solution, but I'm just not reaching it. Box of... Let's assume this is true. Oh, you know what? Gamble. It clicked in my brain. Oh my god. Love to see it. It was, if a false statement contains the gems, and then we're saying this is true, this is true, and which means this is false. It's the only false statement, which means it's not in the blue box, but it's in the false statement, which is that box. I did make the connection earlier, which still kind of a gamble, but it worked out. Hallway? Commissary? Not a dead end. Not my best start to a house, but or to like a layout, because all of that on the right side is just gone. But that's quite all right. Let's go this way. Is that even a question? Right. They're all up. I don't even have to look at I don't even have to memorize anything. They're just all up. Okay. That was easier than I thought. Let me just open this and see what's in here. What is this now? I'll do the pantry, but I'm not gonna go in just yet. It's time to head back. That was... Okay, all of them are up, and I swear to God if that's not the solution. I don't know. Probably should have waited till I got a coat check, but I'm not feeling min-maxy right now. I'm not feeling very efficient. We're just gonna go as it, take it as it goes. All right, let's check all these guys up. You can go back up. You're up. Were they all already up and I'm just silly like that? Oh my God. They totally were. Did I miss something back here? That secret, just secret room. Okay, what if I... Looking up to see if they have anything written on the pan of hers. Let's just lower them. They were all up. Well, guess what? Now they're all down. These haven't changed, right? Off, on, off, off. Okay. Dare I say that wasn't the answer? Did I find like the main person? Like Shield-and... You kind of remind me. Like Shield and Scepter or something like that, but you don't. You just have the Scepter. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is right. Okay. It's gonna be on one of those things where it's like I'm not. There's too many of them to iterate through all possible solutions. Damn it. Alright, waste of steps, but that's alright, because we're still in the 60s. Early game, we're fine. God, I miss the ability to rotate rooms right now. Let's just go straight. Honestly, closet. Give me something good. Dice. And... shovel. Wow, I'm blind. Might save the... House thing. If I have a show, I don't even know what a showroom is. So, left, please. You know what? We're here to figure things out. Like I said, not the most min-maxed episode. Was it not the nursery this whole time? There's a gem right here. I could have sworn. In the chapel, yeah, the rumpus room. Missing item I did not take nursery. Yeah, it was in the nursery. It was like a little shelf. It wasn't these shelves though. Was I wrong this whole time? Damn. double check in case I'm missing something, but damn. That's unfortunate. Okay. Wow, this is very much not a great layout. But here, you know, if this is a short little episode, I might do it again. Okay, broken lever, love to see it. You know, I was trying to save all my, like, multi-path stuff, which, honestly, in hindsight, probably not. Why not? It's a rare thing to get, and it's got multiple doors. It is a win-win. Ooh, I only have one key still? Ooh. Going through all my stuff very quickly. That's alright. I've been in here 1,000 times, and I always forget what I need to do every time I come in here. I was gonna say, please don't be locked. I have a lot of gold. God, I'm dead-ending all of my stuff right now. Holy crap. Think. Locksmith is good because I have money but no keys right now. I'm justifying some really, yeah, special key. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Yeah. A key is gonna be nice. A special key is kind of what I want, but it's might give me not the key I want. Thought I could pick which special key I get, which is unfortunate. Don't be locked. Ugh. It's looking to be a very short thing. Oh, and if I keep walking through the chapel, it's gonna make it pretty hard. Spread keys throughout the house. Never clicked something that fast. Let's just check. Yeah. Any open ones? Alright. Dining room. Pump room. Dining room. Dining room's gonna be more useful because there's more stuff and I'm close to rank 8. Pump room. I don't really have anything I want to control right now, but I do want it. I just don't want to quote unquote dead end myself. Screw it, let's keep going. No reason not to. Locked, and that's probably gonna be locked as well. Yeah, it's looking like that's 5 gold to get a key. Honestly, because I'm like saving it up for like a good round, so maybe not. There's 4 gold in here I didn't take, so that's gonna offset me nice. And would you look at that? Yeah, I'm low on gems. Drawing room is nice too, but that would use like my last gem as well. Okay. Not a bad find. I'll get a spare bedroom. Just because there's nowhere else to go than straight. I'll use a regular key because I'm pretty sure. More keys. Oh, okay, this is a sketchy run. How is it still going? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I bet I got the key because of the servants' quarters. I'll have to keep an eye out in case more pop up that I'm just not used to looking for. Like in here. Okay. Double check the aisles. Okay, no keys. Definitely no keys in this one for now. I'm gonna go up to the security room and use a key with many doors. This is a nice one. Let me redraw. The second copies might be nice. That I don't even can't. This just sucks. Chamber of Mirrors is nice, but I need access to all four sides-ish. So that's just... Yeah, because to get to the right of it, I'd have to go like all the way around, and that's just a gamble, but I can't. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I might do the gymnasium and just not walk in it. And I'm going to buy a special key because I still have 3 normal keys. Special key. Any day now. That's what I needed. That is what I needed. I'll get a regular key as well. Because we always need them. Okay, okay. There is a plan. Dining room. Dining room. That's okay, I have no money. Okay. I need this to go to the right. Oh, okay, I can put it here too. Cool. Yeah, because I know I would go here. Oh, and there's a bunch of dirt stuff here. Pebbles. Dude, you're the secret garden. You can have better than pebbles. A key? I cannot complain. Gem? A coin? Okay. This is what a weak wall looks like, isn't it? Alright. We'll see. This run's shaping up to be a little better than normal. But, yeah. This is the first antechamber door I ever unlocked. So now we have a goal, which is the basement key. I'll try my best to get there. We have a decent amount of keys. Hopefully this works out in my favor. So I need to go up straight right here. Yeah, let's go back into the dining room and just pray, I guess. Pump room, guest bedroom. Let's get the pump room, because we can still use the secret garden to maybe get up there. But, I mean, the rest is just bad. Dare I say. And then I still need access to the foundation. So I'll do pump room here. And then hope this is a straight corridor. Oh my. Mwah. And it's left unlocked, so I can save a key. Dude, this is by design. This is why I save on this one. Okay, I need to go straight or right. Or both. Gives me good chances. Put that... Yeah. Yeah. That's more steps. Oh. This is great. This is fantastic. Right. Just right. Commissary. I need to see the freezer. Oh, no. I want to get the key. Freezer can come another day. I need to do the thing. I don't have a coin. I don't think anything. Gem, yeah. You just need to go straight. You just need to go straight. And if you don't, I will be severely upset. Oh my god, I thought I didn't have enough gems for a second. Holy crap. And I have the pump room so I can try to do the aquarium stuff. This is fantastic. Antechamber. This is the first time I have it on camera. To continue up, you must go down. And then big looking gear key, which we know where it goes. Whew. Okay. Wow. RNG. Crazy today. Another key. This game loves me. Left? Special. Oh, yeah, no. I sure. I need left. Yeah. Yeah. Then goes left. And I get a gem. Okay. I am nervous right now. Nervous. You. Straight as straight can be. Fingers crossed. I don't have enough gems. Sauna. I'm a little upset, but that's alright. Never going to set your 2. It's so close. Okay, I need to block off this one, but that's alright. I have more options. It's just starting to get a little dicey. I've never been in this sauna, I think. What is this? Car keys? Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing, which is going back to the car. Okay. RNG's looking up. We're not out of the game just yet. Garage. I need to go through the chapel. I have a coin, which is fine. There might be more keys and gems and whatnot, so I'm just going to check it out first. And I have the steps to afford it because I'm going to go back through the dining room anyways. Pantry and then all the way around. I didn't grab these footsteps earlier, apparently. Didn't check for dirt piles. Okay. Lockpicking key is, or kit is going to come in handy as well in case I run out of keys. Then oh, yeah, I already read that. I was hoping there'd be something on the not the passenger, but just the car seat in general. Okay. Locker room, dining room, pump room. Get the food. Yep, I don't have a showroom. I don't even think I have it unlocked. I've never seen it, I don't think. Unless it's extremely rare. You. I'll unlock you in a second. I would like... Yeah, I emptied the pool. There's the fountain. The reservoir. The aquarium. Aquarium. That's the third pipe, so let's... Are you the water reservoir? What are you? How do I access you? I forget. Who are you? Let's just dump into the pool, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where is the... Oh, aquarium's way back. Let me just try to get the foundation for... If I can't get the foundation in this one, I might throw a fit. Hey, remember what I said about throwing fits? Ding ding. Bye-bye. Oh, you monster. Okay, to the chapel hallway pool. Oh my god. Chapel. God. It's gonna be one of those things where if I don't get it, I'm just gonna like cry in a corner because like we're so close. We have the key. We know where the key goes. We know what to do with the key. It's just like, please. Okay, so now I need a left, and then a right. That is so not gonna happen. Rotate. Oh, you know, I've never gone to the dove one, but it's a left. It's what I need. Turnip. Question is there anything to do in here? Oh, what are you? Dear mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's been quite tired of such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. Oh, school's going well. Do I miss you terribly? Oh, are these little, like, pigeon messages? School is going well, though I miss you terribly. Even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester rushes on. I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrives. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Dearest mother, this should be the 5th letter you received from this month, though I know statistics it's very unlikely every single member of my flock has found their way home, and please, please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough that I am truly on my own. In other news, my class has been engaged and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letters. Things are indeed looking brighter, and I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Thank you for your gift of your wedding doves, whom I of course recognized immediately, and yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter, and it's long, long overdue. The Mahoo? Life? Mahoo? Wahoo? Whoo! The Woohoo Life. I genuinely don't know what that says. Suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course. Oh, is it where they are? Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, but after years being continued in time, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once I've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on making an exception for your exclusive light all to come. I like how the handwriting gets better. Share a meal and prepare someone, blah, 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 blah. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the flag to warn us. FD. What is this room called? Dovecote. Rooms, new note. Dovecote. What color are you? Blue. Blue. Okay. Contents. Mary's notes to her mother when in school. Mentions if coast is clear, lower RD. Nope, RD. Okay. Coin. Okay. it's gotta be left or straight, and then straight is gonna be a sad one, because then I gotta go straight again, and then left and left. Praying for a left. Damn, I can't pick it. They're both dead ends. Did I not make it? Oh no. I need the veranda, but I can't. That's so sad. That's like actually heartbreaking. I don't know. Sorry if you can't hear me. I just leaned back in my chair in defeat. I can get a key. That's so heartbreaking. I have the basement key. I made it to the secret garden. I went to the antechamber. I just need to get to the foundation. God. What can I do? I'll get this in case there's... Oh, I'm seething. Silently. Oh, of course you're... I need to start being a little more polite. I swear. Am I completely locked in after this one? Yeah, I am. Gah. And I didn't take the freezer, so... Ooh, aquarium! Aquarium. Wow, okay. Can't believe I just remembered that. Yeah, that is my only saving grace right now. Please be something interesting. No. Very cool. Oh! Did I already get one? Lamp, plane, oil, light, flight. Light? No, okay. So I haven't had that one. Flight, light, F1. Okay, so I guess I'm still not done with that. And then the bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the pump and see if I can empty anything else before I end this run and go cry in a corner. I have a bunch of money, but because I can go back to the tomb. I guess I can check out the chapel? Question mark? Okay, let's see. Aquarium, reservoir. The fountain might be the secret garden one. realize I've been silent this whole... Hold on. That's fast. I realize I've been silent this whole time, so you've just seen me click buttons randomly for a while now. A little lockpicking kit? No. Okay, fountain's now empty. Huh? Hey, it was you. No, you were empty beforehand, weren't you? No, you're still full. You're not even the fountain. You darn liar. I got 8 steps, 7 steps. Can I even make it back? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna call here. I don't know how long this has been going. 46 minutes. Okay, so we still managed to do, well, managed to do nothing, but got close to doing something, which was, yeah. I've voiced my opinions. I've grieved already. Yeah, so that's it for me, I think. Can't really think of anything else I can try and figure out in these last few steps. Kind of done, you know. Yeah, anyways, well, it's been nice. So maybe I'll see you for day 23. Bye.